Some more stand-up. This is Chris D'Elia, Keanu Reeves. You ready for it?
Yep.
And play.
They all want their leading man. That's what they want. Girls. Girls see like Titanic and like Jerry Maguire, and they're like, why don't you do that shit? Yeah. No, fuck that. See? Yeah, see? Why don't you do that shit? It's a movie. They all want that. I don't know how to be a leading man. My girl will argue. Girls argue till they get what they want, and I'll snap. And when I snap, I'll immediately become Keanu Reeves. That's how I feel, at least. He's kind of a leading man. You know what I mean? I'll just straight up turn it. Like, she'll just argue. She'll drop some bomb. Like, why don't you just pack up and move out? And I'll just...
Looks like he's being Nick Cage.
He has hair like Keanu.
Are you okay?
It's Crush the Turtle.
You know the end of The Matrix when he stops the bullets in midair and they hover right in front of his hand and he puts his hand down and he cocks his head and the bullets hit the ground? That's what I would do to her when she would argue with me. It'd be weird and awkward, but it would totally teach her a lesson. You know what I mean? She'd come at me, she'd be like, why don't you just... And I... She goes, and I cock my head. She says, what the fuck did you just do? Oh no, he's the one.
You used to love The Matrix, didn't you?
Still
do. I remember we used to go to Circuit City, and you'd be like, there's another one! You realize that there was more than one?
Yeah. Because no one talks about the other ones.
Yeah,
the third one I hated.
It's
nothing to do with The Matrix. It was all in the real world, which I hated.
No, that doesn't make sense. It's called The Matrix. It should be in The Matrix.
It was a bunch of robots fighting.
And at first, when you'd always when the one he goes to the phone booth answers the call or something, you're like, listen, look at this part, watch this part.
Oh yeah, and he just decides to hang up.
Yeah, you would always make me watch it.
I feel like watching it right now.
You like that
you
more
than I do. You want to see him fight Morpheus too? That was awesome.
Yeah, I remember that.
I like the part where they go through the security system. I don't remember what they're in. Some type of place to get Morpheus out. Remember they run this thing through the guns and he opens his jacket up and he just has tons of guns.
It's full. What's the one? Were they like hiding in like the wall or something?
Yeah, that's when Morpheus gets caught.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, I remember
Neo
that.
Sneezes.
Yeah.
Then they know he's in there and Morpheus decides to save him because he's more important.
Yeah, I remember now.
And they fight and he smashes his head on a toilet.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned that, we gotta watch it next.
Great.
I think at the time when Chris D'Elia did that, 2012, I don't even think Keanu Reeves had the long hair yet, did he? Because
I don't know.
John Wick came out in what, like 2015?
Yeah, probably.
No, maybe before that.
Maybe like
because the third one's coming out, so maybe it was around the time then.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm thinking about it, maybe it was.
His hair does look kind of like it, like that.
Yeah.
Just like it.
Keanu Reeves would probably beat him up though.
Yeah, sure. Probably. He could probably fight. Don't you think with all the stuff he's done, you probably know something.
At least knows how to roll or something.
Oh yeah.
But he is 50.
Yeah, but
so.
He doesn't really look like an average 50-year-old though.
Yeah, but that's not Keanu Reeves.
I know, but Keanu, I know it's not him.
That's Chris D'Elia.
Keanu looks younger than him.
I know Chris D'Elia's taken jiu-jitsu. I heard him talk about it. But he definitely is not a black belt. But I think he got like a something.
Didn't the like 12-year-old, that 8-year-old in her class said she was a black belt and then he like whipped her ass?
She said she was a 10th degree black belt.
That made you so mad.
Pissed off. I wanted to fight her just because of that. Don't lie and say you're a 10th degree black belt.
And she was like 7.5.
God.
And she like stood by it too.
Yeah, she did.
It's so strong.
She was like, I'm a 10th degree black belt. You don't want to mess with me.
And there's other people that believe her too, isn't it?
Yes, the whole class did.
And then teacher.
I wanted to beat her up in front of the whole class just to show her she's not. Don't tell me you're a 10th degree black belt and what? Eating cake? I mean, what the fuck? I know she was like chubby and had a gut and everything too. It's like, no way. No way.
I'd be a 10th degree black belt.
Even just a black belt in general.
Doesn't that take like years and years, well, like decades almost?
She never said what she did it in. She never said jiu-jitsu. Because jiu-jitsu, there's no such thing as a 10th degree black belt.
She just made it up. And when you're little, everyone buys it.
I think she did like judo or something, which I don't even know if they have belts. I don't know what she did. She did something.
Didn't you always want to do karate?
Yeah.
I was into gymnastics.
Karate, boxing.
Our little,
kickboxing would be fun.
there was always outside of like that restaurant we'd go to like Long's or something.
Yeah.
There'd be the classes.
I think those were like fake places though.
Yeah, they were definitely fake. With the fake trophies.
I want to actually learn how to fight for real. I don't want to do. Well,
yeah, I don't want to do that.
I want to know how to actually bob and weave and throw kicks and choke you out.
Like have an MMA fighter or someone help you.
Yeah, I know. Train you to be an MMA fighter.
Why do you want me to be an MMA fighter?
Because you're a girl, it'd be easier for you. For me, it's too late. You all you gotta do is beat up like Joanna.
Yeah, okay. Get her right in front of me.
You don't think you could?
I know. I'm not gonna. Do you think you could?
What the fuck?
She would kick your ass.
Yeah, right.
She'd kick your ass in her sleep. I mean, Cyborg would definitely kick your ass.
Yeah, well, Cyborg and her is two different things. Cyborg walks around like a 170. Joanna is a 125 fighter. Yeah, right. I'd fuck her up. She'd definitely land more shots on me, but mine would do more damage. I think if you gave me a year, I'd train you to kick her ass.
I think you could kick her ass, and that's nice.
I could. Take Cyborg, too, at the same time.
You have a lot of confidence in yourself.
I feel like I'd take John Jones in like a month of training.
Yeah, only a month.
Yeah, maybe like 10 years of training.
Yeah, anyway, you beat up Cowboy Cerrone last week, didn't you?
Yeah. No, I can't beat them up, but I'll beat Joanna up. Come on.
Well, yeah, that's
I mean, maybe give me a month to get in shape, but I mean...
You don't win. If she beats you, you lose, you know.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to fight her.
If you beat her, you know, you're a dick.
Unless everyone was saying how easily she'd beat me up. Then I'd be like, okay.
Remember Dad saying Ronda Rousey's like, look at her, she can beat up everyone. And then she lost, and then he, like, cried.
She was a bigger girl, though.
Yeah,
she probably tossed me a few times. But I still feel like I just threw hands, started throwing punches.
But yeah, you're just stronger. You're stronger than them.
And I think I could take a punch from her. Obviously, if she got a hold of me, she'd throw me. But even then, I don't know. I don't know. I feel confident. Give me a year and I'll train you to beat her.
Well,
I think she'd beat you still. You gotta fight the smaller girls. 115, like Karate Hottie, Michelle Watterson. Remember those girls that we watched fight last week?
Yeah.
I think you could train to beat them. Carolina.
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like a good year you'd beat them up. God, we're not even talking about Crystal Lee anymore. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next one.